after all of this happened, I realized that life tomorrow is not guaranteed, you know? And one thing the thing that scares me the most in life, more so than anything, is having regrets. Now, I don't ever want to look back on my life 20 years from now and wonder what if, you know? To me, there's nothing scarier than that. You know, that's scarier than dying to me. And, you know, all these years that I had spent just kind of like not taking advantage of my full potential, I was done with that. You know, I said, if I'm ever sorry, guys.
Okay.
I said, if I can ever step on stage again, you know, I'm giving it everything I have, and I'm not going to yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's okay. No,
I always get a little emotional when I discuss this, but basically, I got tired of losing to guys that I knew I was better than, and I said, if I was ever able to step on stage again, because when something's been taken from you, when something's been stripped from you, it changes you.
Yeah.
When I realized that I was healthy enough to continue doing this and I would literally been given a second chance to chase my dream and make this lifelong dream and goal of mine a reality. And I said, I'm not going to let anything, absolutely anything, stand in my way of accomplishing this. So I went to work, you know, I put in serious work. I dieted hard. I trained hard. I didn't skip meals. I didn't skip cardio sessions. And I came back to competing in 2019 after, you know, a year and a half. And people thought I was crazy, but I missed my class. I did the Bermuda. I won my class there and missed my pro card by 1 point. And the following year, I did the Olympia and won that. So
wow.
Here we are.
Do you know what? One observation. I mean, I've spoke to Flex Wheeler. Obviously, I do the show with Ronnie Coleman, and you know, and I've spoke to them, and it's nothing like facing either, say, your own mortality, or saying you'll never compete, you'll never train again. There's something about facing that gives that when they do recover, it gives a kind of renewed sense of perspective and sort of meaning and purpose. You know, it's like, okay, I thought I'd never be able to train and compete again. Now I can. Now I'm just going to give it absolutely everything, and I'm just going to fulfill my potential because, you know, because of where you've come from to where you are. It's almost like there's a sense of gratitude and a kind of appreciation for the fact that you're just healthy and you can do what you love.
Absolutely, 100%, and you know, that's what it was. I mean, you said it perfectly. That's exactly what it was. Like I said, you know, when you take things for granted sometimes, you know, and I took like everybody said, like, you know, I don't like to play the genetic card and this and that, but I guess for a long time, you know, I took for granted, you know, this sport because genetically it was easy for me to get in shape or build muscle. I had a nice structure or whatever, but you know what? That's not enough. Yeah. It's not enough. Yeah. And, you know, it took me a long time to realize that. And, you know, when this was almost taken from me, it changed me. Like you just said, it made me realize, you know, if this is something I really want to do, which it is, then I need to go to work. And, you know, one thing that people don't realize, you know, to be successful at this level, it's got to hurt, man. You know, you got to be willing to suffer. And guys just don't want to suffer the way you have to suffer to be successful at this level. And I never wanted to. It took me a long time to get here, but now I'm willing to hurt, and I am hurting. And that's why I look the way I do now. That's why I've made the most progress in these last couple of years since my accident and I ever have in the entire 15 years prior to that. You know, I made a conscious, deliberate decision to be willing to suffer. You know, I just said, you know, if this is what it takes, then I'm willing.